Merry Christmas to you. It is Christmas Day, and I'm wearing a Christmas shirt. Brother Grayson gave it to me. Praise be. Funny, funny, funny. We've been saying that a lot in recent months. Praise be. I'm not going to tell you why. Anyway, get your Bible, go to Joshua chapter 2. Had a good day. Brother Michael's mother just left, so that's the last of our company today. We had a full house at one point, but the kids were actually very well behaved. I was impressed by that. Wasn't too loud. They weren't rambunctious. Brand new Christmas candle. It smells great. Red apple and cedar or something like that. It smells really good. It's like a wood wick candle. It's not a wood wick, but it has the wooden wick. So it smells great. I'm happy that my room is pretty organized now. I'm impressed that I had the strength to do it. My back is sore. I'm very tired, but I'm here to spend some of my Christmas day with you guys. We're going to do a 365 Days of Kindness devotional. I like this thing. It's short and sweet. Gives you little assignments to do. If you've been following along, you'll know exactly what I'm saying. Pretty cool. This is January the 6th. We're already almost a week into this thing. And it's called A Kind Risk. The 12th and 13th verses of Joshua chapter 2 say, "Please swear to me by the Lord that you will show kindness to my family, because I have shown kindness to you. Give me a sure sign that you will spare the lives of my father and mother, my brothers and sisters, and all who belong to them, and that you will save us from death." Oh, I'm pretty sure I know what story this is. Let me see. Yep, it's about Rahab. We like Rahab. Some people like to tell Rahab lies, if you know what that means. All right, let's read from verse number 1. It's entitled here, Rahab and the Spies. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you had a wonderful holiday. I really do. From my heart to yours. Hope you enjoyed all your family and friends today. Then Joshua, son of Nun, sent 2 men out from Shittim to spy, saying, "Go see the land, especially Jericho." So they went and they came to the house of a prostitute named Rahab. They spent the night there. Now, right away you're thinking, well, wait a minute. They found a prostitute and spent the night at her place. You know, people's minds want to go somewhere with that one, but look at it. The king of Jericho was told, "Israelite men came here tonight to spy out the land." So the king of Jericho sent orders to Rahab, "Bring out the men who came to you, who have entered your house, for they came to spy out the whole land." Now the woman had taken the 2 men and had hidden them. Now she was not a Jew, folks, but if you read on, she becomes a part of the genealogy of Joseph's side of the family. You know, Joseph and Mary, Matthew chapter 1, Rahab is in there. Now the woman had taken the 2 men and had hidden them. She said, "Yes, the men came to me, but I did not know where they were from. The men went out when it was time to shut the gate at dark. I do not know where the men went." Rahab lied. She knew, but she was lying for a good cause, lying for God. So it's a Rahab lie. God didn't hold that as a lie to her. So that's where the whole Rahab lie came from. All right. "Chase after them quickly, for you can overtake them." Yet she had brought them up to the roof. She hid them in the stalks of flax that she had spread out on the roof. So the men chased after them on the road to the Jordan as far as the fords. They shut the gate as soon as the pursuers went out after them. Before the spies went to sleep, Rahab went up to them on the roof. She said to the men, "I know that the Lord has given you the land, for dread from you has fallen upon us, and all the inhabitants of the land melt in terror before you. For we heard how the Lord dried up the waters of the Red Sea before you when you came out of Egypt, and what you did to Sihon and Og, the 2 kings of the Amorites, who were on the other side of the Jordan, whom you completely destroyed. Our hearts melted when we heard these things, and no man had any breath in him because of you. For the Lord your God is God in heaven above and on earth below. So now, since I have acted faithfully toward you, please swear to me by the Lord that you will also act faithfully toward my father's house. Please give me a firm pledge that you will spare my father and mother, my brothers, my sisters, and all whom they own, and that you will deliver our lives from death." The men said to her, our lives for yours. If you do not report us, then when the Lord gives us the land, we will act faithfully and kindly with you." God rewards her for her faith. Did you know that? She's mentioned as a hero of faith. Very interesting. A kind risk. The author says, it's one of those moral dilemmas we don't like to admit in the Bible. Rahab hides Joshua and his men, and then tricks the authorities and sends them away with false information. What a risky and bold move. It was something she could have lost her life for, and yet she knew she was a part of God's plan by keeping Joshua and his men safe. Did it say Joshua was in there? I don't know. I'm thinking the author might have got confused. But anyway, I'm not really sure if Joshua was there or not. I never thought he was. Sometimes acting in the interest of others feels like a risk. You might have to speak up about an unfair manager or put your own job on the line. You might have to confront a friend about their unsympathetic words and risk your friendship. You might have to admit a mistake to your spouse or friend and risk exposing them to hurt. Kindness takes on many forms, but be brave and trust that God will protect you. That was a good one. This is what it says at the bottom, act of kindness. Tell someone's manager how great they are. We did this in Walmart. We said how great the workers were that loaded us up when we had orders. That boss is no longer there. She wasn't a manager. She was like a lead hand, but she smiled, and I think she was impressed. We were trying to, give some benefit to those workers that we really liked who loaded us up, so we try to make them look good to their bosses. So I've done this before. Maybe I'll do it again sometime. Whew. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm getting sleepy. It's just after 9 p.m., but it's been an extremely full day. Sister Julie got up at 2 a.m. and stayed up all night wrapping gifts. You spend all that time doing it only for people to tear them open, and then it's over just like that. I wrapped a lot of gifts too. We played games today. I'm in charge of games. We did that. I gave 10 gifts away with a bunch of stuff. It wasn't just one item. It's a bunch of stuff together. Candy, and one person got a pocket knife. Sodas. What else? Shampoos, deodorants, all kinds of good stuff. So everybody got something good. Wonderful time. Great time of fellowship, just the way God had intended it. I hope it was just as good for you guys. God bless you guys. Thank you for being here with me. Share these videos around. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done it yet. And I'll see you in the next 365 days of kindness. God bless and good night.